Okay, boys and girls, IPEX Wykked Kitchen is back. Today, I'm going to show you something sweet. Not always savory, you know. We have to have some sweet on snacks. I have some chocolate stuff, and I'm gonna show you how to make roasted almond chocolate bark. Doesn't that sound great? And salty with the sea salt. So we need a couple things, and remember we're still gonna be doing keto. We don't want to use a lot of sugar. The sugar substitute that we're using is pretty much like natural and maybe one or two carbs in there, but it's pretty much very low carb chocolate. So I got 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of monk fruit sugar substitute. I got 1/3 cup of brown stevia, which is same as monk fruit, but has a different flavor. And then I have stevia powder sugar. I have some butter. I roasted some almonds with the sea salt in it. You can buy like cheap almonds raw, and you roast them 350 in the oven for half an hour. And then you olive oil and salt mix so they stay nice and moist. Then I have dark unsweetened chocolate. I bought them at bar, but you can use chocolate chip. Okay, we're starting. I have some butter, so I'm gonna just use eyeballing like 2 tablespoons. Okay, I have 2 tablespoons real butter, and I'm gonna melt the butter with our monk fruit, which is our sugar substitute. Okay, and I have my silicone stirrer. They're heat resistant. They don't burn. If you have some, use it. If not, use a regular spoon. Remember, butter burns in a high heat, so we want to do it slowly. Okay, finally it's coming along. So I'm gonna use about 3/4 cup, because the rest of them we're gonna put it on top of our bark. We don't want it all covered with the chocolate. So this is pretty much done, and we're gonna turn it down. So now we're gonna dump them on our parchment paper. We need to cool it off so we can reuse it, mix it in our chocolate. Okay, so that goes on the side. While this getting cooled off, we're gonna now melt our chocolate. Okay, so we have a pan with a little water, and we have the very low heat and heat resistance proof bowl we need, because we're gonna melt slowly our chocolate, and we want to make sure it doesn't boil. It just won't melt. Slow melting, steam, under the steam. So, okay, we add our brown sugar. It's stevia brown sugar. Now we're going to put cocoa powder. Okay. just gonna make our chocolate smooth, not gritty, like, you know. Then we're gonna add our powdered sugar. Yes, you guys didn't know, right? Chocolate you've been buying, eating has a tons of sugar, but we used sweeteners. Okay, guys, we got the chocolate done, so we're going to add it on top of our mixed over here with the almonds. We're gonna add some vanilla extract. So I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. Okay, now we smooth it out, and I'm gonna put some more almonds outside. There's your chocolate, and we're gonna put it in the fridge for 2 hours. When it dries out, and we're gonna break it, and it's gonna turn into hard chocolate. But for now, that's how it looks like. Okay, now I have the chocolate is done with the roasted almond dark chocolate bark. I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope you make some and you'll enjoy it. Watch the video and learn how to make some. Stop going buying from the Walmart, Kmart, the Target shitty chocolate. You're putting shit stuff in your body. These are all natural, homemade snack.